My stepmom told my kids they weren't real grandchildren at Christmas, so I told her she wasn't a real grandmother, and we left with all our presents. She called crying on New Year's Eve. I've been dealing with my stepmom for 18 years. My dad married her when I was 16, 2 years after my mom died. She never had kids of her own, said she never wanted them. We'd maintained a polite distance for nearly 2 decades. I called her by her first name. She called me her husband's daughter. It worked. Then I had kids. My son is 8, my daughter is 5. When my son was born, my stepmom made it clear she wasn't interested in being called grandma. I'm not a grandmother, she'd said firmly. I didn't sign up for that. Fine. My kids called her by her first name too. My dad, their actual grandfather, was amazing with them. Took them to parks, showed up to soccer games, did all the grandparent stuff. My stepmom mostly just stood nearby looking bored. This year, my dad invited us to their house for Christmas. My stepmom had also invited her sister's family. When we arrived, there were presents everywhere under the tree. My kids stood there awkwardly holding the gifts we'd brought. My daughter tugged on my sleeve. "Mommy, where are our presents?" My dad came back with 2 small wrapped boxes. Gift cards, $15 each. Meanwhile, my stepmom's great nieces and nephews were opening iPads, bikes, and designer clothes. My daughter looked at the other kids, then at her gift card. "Why did they get better presents?" she asked quietly. My stepmom overheard. "Because they're my real grandchildren," she said, not quietly, right there in front of everyone. The room went silent. My daughter's face crumpled. My son stared at the floor. "Excuse me?" I said. "I said they're my real grandchildren," my stepmom repeated. "These are my sister's grandkids. Your kids are your dad's, not mine. They're 8 and 5, I said slowly. "You just told them they're not real." "I'm just being honest," she said. "I never wanted to be a grandmother. Everyone knows that." My dad looked uncomfortable but said nothing. My daughter started crying. Not loud, just quiet tears rolling down her face. My son put his arm around her. He was 8 years old and trying to comfort his little sister because an adult had just told her she wasn't real enough. I walked over to my kids. "Get your coats," I said. "What? Why?" my dad asked. "We're leaving," I said. I looked at my stepmom. "And since our kids aren't your real grandchildren, you're not their real grandmother. Which means these presents are from someone who's not family." I took the gift cards and put them on the coffee table. Then I walked to the tree and started gathering every present we'd brought. We'd spent over $400 on gifts. I picked up every single one. My dad stood up. "You're being dramatic." "Am I?" I asked. "Your wife just told your grandchildren they're not real family, in front of everyone, on Christmas." "She didn't mean it like that," he said weakly. "How did she mean it?" I asked. He didn't answer. My stepmom crossed her arms. "I'm not going to apologize for telling the truth." "Good," I said. "Then you won't mind us leaving." I handed my son presents to carry. Gave my daughter some. Picked up the rest myself. My dad followed us to the door. "Please don't do this. It's Christmas." "It was Christmas," I said. "Now it's just another day where your wife made it clear my kids don't matter." We loaded into the car. My daughter cried the whole way home. My son stared out the window silently, which was somehow worse. When we got home, I made hot chocolate and we opened the presents we'd bought for each other. I tried to make it special, but the damage was done. That night, after the kids were asleep, I blocked my stepmom's number. I didn't block my dad's. He never called. A week passed. Then New Year's Eve arrived. At 11:30 p.m., my phone rang. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer, but something made me pick up. It was my stepmom. She was crying. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the full story below.